Okay, that's still really hot, but I think I can make it this time.
This is a bowl of Massaman Thai curry. And just one spoonful is practically all it takes to reach the peak of my spice tolerance. The level of spice in a food is measured through what's called the Scoville scale. Bell peppers score a 0. Tabasco peppers range between 30 to 50,000, and that's pretty low compared to the Trinidad scorpion pepper, which clocks in a whopping 1.5 million Scoville heat units. My goal this month is to increase my spice tolerance enough to handle the Hot Ones Last Dab hot sauce, which has a Scoville rating of 2.4 million. The first thing I want to do is establish a baseline for what my current spice tolerance is. So I have assembled 3 peppers of different Scoville ratings, and I'm going to start with the jalapeno. This is roughly 2,500 to 5,000 Scoville. The next pepper is the Thai chili, which has a Scoville rating between 50 and 100,000. So at minimum, 10 times hotter than the jalapeno. The reason your nose starts to run and your eyes start to water when you're eating spicy food is because there's a component in these peppers known as capsaicin, which essentially bonds to the cells of your mouth and tricks them into believing they're burning. So your body does whatever it can to expel this compound through running nose, watery eyes. Oh my gosh. Intense breathing, your throat starts to clamp up a bit. And the last one is the Scotch Bonnet pepper, Scoville rating between 100 and 350,000. Oh my god, oh wow. That's hot right from the get-go. Nope, that's it. That's the limit. The first thing I want to do is fill my kitchen with a variety of spices, so I'm taking in a daily dose of heat every evening. My first few days are not encouraging. Excuse me. So it is day 5, and there has already been one wrinkle thrown at this challenge. Now, I don't want to be too graphic in explaining this, so I'm just going to use emojis to make my point. But spice emoji plus time always equals poop emoji times fire, a sensation that is greater or equal to death. Everyone follow that? We're clear? Great, because that part of the challenge may be worse than the actual eating. Because just adding spice to my regular diet isn't working, I start looking up proper recipes that are meant to have a spicy kick baked into them. And almost overnight, the spice becomes so much more manageable. These are the world's spiciest ramen noodles from South Korea. These have a Scoville rating over 8,000. Recently, this particular brand has been going viral as YouTubers try to endure the heat and eat a full bowl of the spicy noodles, so I thought, why not give it a shot? Yeah, there's a little kick to that. Actually tastes pretty good. And that is it. All done. Whew. My tongue is a little sore, but I got through it all without touching my water. I haven't been letting myself anywhere near milk when I'm eating the spicy food, so I just removed the temptation altogether and just power through. I don't think I would have been able to eat this at day 1. Progress. It is day 28, and I am heading downtown right now to grab some hot wings with some friends. At this point in the challenge, the spice really isn't too much of a challenge. As for the other problem I mentioned, let's just say it's also gotten better with time. So, day 30 has finally arrived, which means it is time for round 2 with the Scotch Bonnet.
Okay, that's still really hot, but I think I can make it this time. Ooh. And after this, it's time for the last dab as a final challenge. Whew, my throat is just closing on me. So 5 minutes are up, which means it is time for
hot sauce, which has a
I want to make this a nice, healthy dab so I'm not cheating. Here's to the end of a fun, tasty challenge. Now I just gotta survive 5 minutes, and we're done. It feels kind of like a dud. It's like I killed my tongue. There's nothing. I don't feel anything. This is just... What the heck? Yeah, so this is tasty and it's really good, but it's not killing me. I don't know if my tongue is numb, but this doesn't feel like a proper send-off, so. I have one more Scotch Bonnet. See you next week.